back to my YouTube channel. This is Coltonian, and today we're going to be talking about a highly thought about topic on freshwater tanks. We're going to be learning about the betta fish. When you first purchase your betta fish, it's going to be very important that you know what gender it is. If you put more than one male betta in a tank, they will fight each other, hence the name Siamese fighting fish, which is their actual name. Betta is just a short name for that. Okay. The betta fish is a very hardy fish, meaning that it can survive in harsh water conditions. Now, I'm not saying you should go and try to see if it can survive in a puddle of water, but this is a great fish for beginners because it teaches them how to treat their fish. There are a lot of good tank mates you can put with the betta fish, including dwarf gouramis, guppies, mollies, platies, and any bottom feeders. The betta fish is a very peaceful fish as long as you don't have another one in the tank. I'm going to stress this a lot in this video because it's very important because you don't want your two bettas fighting. Now, if you put a male and a female in your tank, they will breed, and that is okay if you want them to breed. They will not fight, but if you put more than one of either gender in it, you'll start to get problems in your tank. I do have a betta in this tank, and he is actually in that tower right now, and that is our next topic. When you get your first tank, or when you get whatever tank you're going to put your betta fish in, you're going to need to make sure that you have decorations in it, or places for them to hide. Betta fish like to hide in places, so in case there's like a big open area or something they're scared of, they have some place to hide so they don't freak out. Another important thing about betta fish is the size of the tank they're in. Some people like to put betta fish in small bowls or small tanks that look nice in their houses. This is okay, but only to a certain extent. Betta fish do get quite large, and it is always good to put them in a bigger tank if you want them to live their full life. Now, I have a 10-gallon tank here with about 5 or 6 fish in it, and this is about a perfect size for these guys. They do not need a lot of room to move around because they like to rest on things, and they're very lazy. You might wonder, what should I have in my tank overall? So you should have a thermometer in your tank that fits the size and keep it between anywhere from 74 to 82 degrees. You can use a thermometer right here to check the temperature of the tank. A gravel bottom for these guys is perfectly fine, and any kind of flake or pellet food are good for these guys. They also like to eat fresh vegetables, but I personally don't feed them that because they don't seem to need it, and the flakes seem to work just fine. The last thing you need to know before the end of this video is that you should not have any fin nipping fish in the tank with your betta. This can stress out your betta and can lower its life expectation and just overall make it difficult for the fish to live. Some examples of these types of fish are neon tetras and cardinal tetras. And when you keep these in groups like you're supposed to, they can be very destructive towards these guys' fins. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and comment down below if you like this video and you want to see more like it. Thank you guys all for watching, and goodbye.